Welcome, future millionaires and billionaires, and my name is Ivan Sambo, and this is a YouTube channel dedicated on helping young people, young professionals, the average South African understand the investment world, the saving world, basically the financial world in the most simplest term, but complicating it with big jargons. On today's video, I'm focusing on a brand new challenge that is created in a manner that can fit young people, can fit people who are starting up their life and want to learn more about saving, can feed people with a low income who want to learn about saving and build a culture of saving. This saving challenge is called the 10-cent challenge, and it really does wonders. And Bright Khumalo is the one who plugged me on. I'll put a link to his Twitter account on the description below just to give him credit for plugging me on this challenge. So before we waste any time, let's get into today's video. Hello wonderful people. So today's video is dedicated to the 10-cent challenge, but before we get into it, it really is important to remind you guys that I'm not a registered financial advisor. All my content is just for educational purposes, nothing beyond that. And also don't forget to like this video. Please like and subscribe. Let's get into this video, the 10-cent challenge. What is a 10-cent challenge? And also guys, please don't get stressed like seeing me sweat. I'm back home in Mpumalanga, so it's too hot here, so I have my fan on, but still you were there like shisa, but forgive me for that. So what is a 10-cent challenge? Basically, the 10-cent challenge is a challenge that it asks you for day one of the 365 days that we have, you save 10 cents and you increase it as you go along. So basically, for the first day of this challenge, you will save 10 cents. The next day you save 20 cents. The next day after that you save 30 cents. The fourth day 40 cents. The fifth day 50 cents, and on and on and on and on it goes. But the nice thing about this challenge that is just not too huge like the 52-day challenge of 10 rand, or I saw another challenge of the similar to the 10-cent challenge, but it focuses also on the saying 1 rand, or for the other one I think was saying 10 rand. That one is too huge for young people like me, for young professionals. But the 10-cent challenge basically focuses on helping us build, number one, a culture of saving. Number two, create money and create wealth for ourselves, so we can save money for emergency, or save money to invest or to enjoy after the 365 days has been finished. So that's why we have this challenge, and it's so simple. And as I explained it, just save day by day by day. And one of the things that I'm doing this 10-day savings challenge while using Times Bank savings account. I have a different separate savings account for it. I'm not using my normal bank or my normal saving account or anything. I just created a separate saving account, a separate savings. Also, I created a separate savings account just for it. So within my Times Bank account, I created a gold saver there that titled it the 10-cent savings challenge. And because banking fees, I'm with Standard Bank and I'm with Times Bank, so because of banking fees for January, I just calculated how much for the whole savings challenge for January will be, and I deposited that money once there. For February, I will do it weekly. For continuing for all the other months, I will do it weekly. This 10-day savings challenge, the 10-cent savings challenge, I will do it weekly, continuing for the other months. So basically, let's say for week 42, for those 7 days, I'll count how much I'm supposed to save for those 7 days of week 42, and I put it once, and on that Friday I deposit it to my Times Bank savings account. And I want to keep you guys updated about this through my Twitter account. And also, just to make sure that you guys understand how this challenge works, on the description I'll put a link to a Google spreadsheet document that details how much you are supposed to save on what day, or on 1 week, or on 1 month. And on total, when you follow this challenge, you are supposed, I have my notes with me, you're supposed to have 6,679 rand 50 cents. I hope I didn't pull a zoomer there. That's the money you're supposed to have by the end of this challenge. And here's another thing. There's an app called Stash by, I think it's by Old Mutual, if not Liberty. Please, I'll correct myself in the description. I'm not sure between the two. But that app itself has an automatic 10-cent savings challenge a tab within the app. So basically, you can sign up for this app. It's called Stash. You can download it through your Google Store, through your iStore. and this app will allow you to save this money automatically without even you noticing it. So basically you can sign up, link your bank account there, and that app every single day will take that amount of money it's supposed to take from your bank account. But this thing with the thing that makes me not to use the app, but this app is creating a tax-free savings account for you, which is good. But for me, I don't want to use my tax-free savings account because I know I cannot maximize it, so I don't want to waste my years with it. So that's why I'm using TimesBank. We're not using what do you call it, not using the Stash app. But the Stash app also does work. It does wonders for people. It truly is amazing. I'm not discrediting it, but me personally, as Ivan Sambo, I don't want to use it. But I will also put a link to the Stash app on the description below, because I want you guys to have access to all these things I'm talking about. So that's why I am also advocating for that Stash app, but I'm not, for me personally, I'm just saying so you guys can know that's the other avenue which is available. Also guys, one of the most important things to take into account is that the Tencent challenge is not only limited to 10 cents. If you know you are able to do it 20 cents, you're able to do it as 1 rand or as 10 rand. If your situation allows you to do it like that, ensure you do it, guys. Do not limit yourself to 10 cents. I'm a student. I don't have a stable income. I rely on side gigs. I rely on my small business. I rely on my family. I rely on my allowances and all of the small things. So I'm not stable to say I can do a 1 rand challenge in the same model or in the same form structure as the 10 cent challenge. I cannot do that, but I can do the 10 cent challenge. And also, if you watch my previous video, which I will put on the video card above, I do mention that I am planning to do something big this year. So all my savings goals are focusing on that. But the 10 cent savings challenge just for me, so at the end of 2021 in December or in January, I have enough money for myself to celebrate and just spoil myself, because I'm human end of the day and I need to have something to just celebrate myself for surviving 2021. And so by the end of this year, I will use this money for that. That's the aim for it, for why reason I'm saving with the 10 cent challenge for this year. Is nothing huge. I'm not trying to boost my image and stuff or anything of that sort. I'm just having it at the end of 2021. I have something to spoil myself and say thank you, Ivan, for doing great work throughout the year. So that's why I have the 10 cent savings challenge for this year. But guys, it really is important to take part in it, because we'll build a culture of saving for you and upskill you in terms of understanding saving much more better. So as always, please do ensure you leave me a comment, leave me a like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because we need to hit that 5,000 subscriber mark. Thank you so much guys for watching. I am Ivan Sambo, your student investor.